these words, okay? Enough is enough. The process is to go through David, all right? If you think he didn't answer you in the past, doesn't mean you should stop going through him. You come in here and you complain about nothing getting done. Well, we are not going to solve your problem for you if you don't go through the process. You go through the process first, okay? If he's not doing his job, then it comes to us. All right?
All right, fine. Let's
And
go
that's a
back.
whole different issue than what the complaint is about.
So let's go back to code enforcement.
No, let's not.
Oh, no, of course, we don't want to solve that I got a cease and desist
You're not-
immediately
you're
and
not-
nobody ever worked on something that
I
doesn't
asked
exist.
Richard, I asked David to look into this already.
Is this
End of
the
story.
system?
We're not going to discuss it anymore
3
tonight.
weeks. 3 weeks.
We are not, yes,
Discuss this anymore.
please.
I want to hear an answer to a
public
question,
Which question, sir?
my question.
Okay.
You had a cease and desist order
It
about,
said cease and desist
that's
immediately in the
this
letter.
letter. That's this letter that you've talked about.
This letter?
All right, we have that letter. I thought you were talking about something else. Thank you.
But it doesn't say cease and desist. It says it is the town's sincere hope that you will comply with the town of Londonderry zoning ordinance and cease any further occupancy in the motorhome. It doesn't say you shall cease and desist by this date.
It's the same thing.
Okay,
Because
here
it
we go
goes
with
on to
opinions
tell you
again.
if you don't, you'll
All
get
right,
fined.
Thank you.
Let's not do
All right.
semantics.
Let's not get into semantics.
Do you have any other issues, Richard? I'll give you an
Oh, I
opportunity.
could keep you here all night, but you know,
right,
what we
fine.
do is we go round and round and nothing gets solved. Because I'll tell you right now, if you got an ordinance and I looked, and oh, by the way, where it says it didn't reoccur in 2007, that's because my father's pickup when he was away, where he goes in the winter, blew up, and he didn't have the money to drive out here, not because Frank told me he couldn't, all right? In the letter, as far as what Dave says with the attorney, 2003, just look in the zoning ones, you'll see the stuff don't even match. You want the ordinances, they're right here.
Trouble
I
with
printed them off.
the ordinances, they're all
I would like to,
they're
first,
all
I would like to
interpreted.
know how much
Richard.
money the town spent with the attorney on this, because I have the
No,
right to know
Richard,
that.
enough, okay? Enough.
Telling you.
We've already discussed this. David's going to give me a report back in regards to what this is all about. You think that you understand what he's asked
Well,
here?
all I have is the attorney's letter and speaking with the attorney. If Mr. Belenski wants to submit something, do I get it from the chairman, or are you gonna submit something to me?
He told me
Tell you what,
things.
if I'm in violation, file court papers. I'd love it. That's simple.
Would you just
And
look
you
into
better
that,
have
please?
something, because I'll come back after you. I've had
All right,
enough.
thank
of
you,
it,
Richard,
and
enough.
I'll also submit a list of every other motorhome and vehicle that is similar
That's
in
wonderful.
this
Richard,
town.
enough. Thank you.
Enough, nothing.
Thank you.
Why don't you guys start doing your job?
Thank you, Richard. Good night. Okay, where's,
Don't smile at it, because it don't bother me.
status of Jack's Bridge development, Andre?